Right, guys, today my spooky improv story is the prompt snakes. Thank you, cryptid, for the word prompt. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Terry, and he had an avid phobia of snakes. He hated the way that they slithered. He hated their scales and their long forked tongues that pronged in the air at him. He hated their beady eyes that didn't blink, because snakes don't got eyelids. If you ever see Harry Potter, there's a scene where the snake blinks and that's not accurate at all. And one day, Terry's mum says to Terry, "Right, Terry, today we are going to overcome your fear of snakes." And Terry said, "No, I don't like snakes, Mum. Can we not just go to the pet shop and look at the cute hamsters?" "No," said Terry's mum. "I'm sick of your shit. We're going to the pet store because I can't wear my nice snake boots and snake jacket because every time you come out of your bedroom and look at me, you scream bloody murder and call the police, okay? Fuck." Anyway, we're going to the pet store. So Terry's mum got on her non-snake coat and non-snake boots and got in the car, and Terry joined her in the passenger seat because he was too worried that there would be snakes in the back seat. Right, and they made their way to the pet store. When they got to the pet store, they went in and it was all fine, you know. There was hamsters, guinea pigs, rabbits, even a cat and a dog or two. But in one big box at the back of the room, there was the biggest snake Terry had ever seen in his life. And it was black and covered with red patterns. Terry was absolutely terrified of this snake. "Mum, please can we go home? I don't wanna do this." "It'll be okay, Terry. The snake is more scared of you than you are of it." So they went in to look at the snake, and the mum said to the staff person, "Hello, staff person. Could my son please have a look at your snake? We're rather interested in having a look for a pet." Yeah, sure. "Do you like snakes, kid?" the staff person said to Terry. No. Terry's mum quickly grabbed Terry's head. "Oh, yes, he absolutely loves snakes." She gets him to, shake his head up and down. "He loves snakes. Let's go have a look at the snake, Terry." So they go to the back of the room where the snake is, and the man gets out some long prongs. He opens the wooden lid off the top of the glass box, and sure enough, the snake's got some. I can't do this. And it starts slowly slithering out of the box. The staff man slowly brings up the snake's head with the prongs. Terry's mum pushes Terry towards the snake. "Hi, snake." He waves at it, even though he knows that the snake can't wave back. How are you?" The snake just cocks its head at Terry with its unblinking eyes. I don't really know what to do. What do snakes do?" "Well," says the staff man, "maybe you can gently stroke it on its head with your forefinger." "Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't like the scales. Snake scales are really scary." "It'll be okay, Terry. Just do it." Terry slowly lifted his shaking finger and ever so slightly, gently patted the snake on the head. The snake seemed to enjoy this. It even seemed to make a slight purring noise. It was like a mixture between a hiss and a purr. I don't know what that would sound like. And then all of a sudden, the snake dislocated its giant jaw, lifted its mouth wide open, and swallowed Terry whole. Oh my god! What are we gonna do? The snake! The snake ate Terry! Terry's mum was running around screaming. She was shaking the staff person. Help! Help! You have to help! What are we gonna do? Then all of a sudden, the snake started to make another hissing, purring, rumbling sound. Don't worry, said the snake. Terry's nice and safe with me. And then all of a sudden, the snake turned into a black cat with a red pattern down its tail. Now, if you don't mind me, I have somewhere I need to be. I'm rather bored just sat in this glass cage all day, said the cat, who friskily jumped out of the glass cage and darted out of the store. Terry's mum and the staff person looked at each other in confusion. Meanwhile, the cat that had run outside had quickly made itself a little getaway behind the bush. Ugh, that was so boring. I had to wait all day for someone to open my lid so I could eat someone. Oh well, I guess I'll go for a wander amongst the village and see if I can find someone else. Then the cat shapeshifted into a tiny little black widow spider with the red pattern on its abdomen, and it slowly pit-pattered away into the night. And no one saw Terry ever again. And you want to know how I know that that's a real story? Because I was working in the pet store at the time and I saw this happen. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna lose all my pension. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? And I looked through at the door because for some reason Terry's mum and the staff, my colleague, wasn't watching the snake cat leave the store. And then I saw the widow escape and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I'm losing my mind. It's fine. It's fine. I'm seeing a psychiatrist and the psychiatrist says it's normal for people under stress to see a snake morph into a cat, morph into a widow spider. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's all good. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much. That was my improv story, Snakes. I actually quite enjoyed that story. I don't know if it was obvious, really, but I think I was trying to make the ship-shifting creature like a witch, because witches can shapeshift, right? Yeah? I don't know. But this one can, so I got a little bit of inspiration from the game that we just played, The Witch's House, because the witch seemed to morph into a black cat, so yeah. Thank you so much for the story. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that can. Epic. It all works out in the end, dudes. It's awesome. It's all good.